Joe Zekas for TheOChicago.com. I'm with Dan McDonough from Planned Property, and Dan has taken me to an infamous 4+1.
Yes, a 4+1. And Joe, let me tell you, I talk to people every day looking for an apartment in Chicago. And some of what they're looking for is A, great location, close to the lake. B, a large, livable apartment with excellent closet space. 3, they want parking options, be it covered or
parking, but we're in East Lakeview. You don't get parking here.
Well, that I'm going to get to you, Joe, because we do indeed have parking in East Lakeview. They want as many utilities included as possible, especially heat and cooking gas, but they want air conditioning. Well, Joe, I'm here to tell you, there's one building style that meets all 4 of that criteria, and it is the 4+1.
So why are folks so negative on 4+1s? Why do you hear so many bad things about them?
I think people some people don't like them because they feel they're very plain looking or non-ornate. You're not going to get the vintage charm of the courtyard building or some of the conveniences of the high-rise.
But I have good closet space here.
You have excellent closet space. Look at here. I'm in a studio here at 536 West Addison, and you have a wall of closets.
And I have an elevator, which I'm not going to get in a vintage courtyard.
Exactly. You're only 5 stories, but you do have an elevator. And here at 536, we have 3 elevators. You know, Joe, I got a phone call this morning from a young lady. We were talking about 4+1s, and she said, "Oh, you mean those buildings with the shag carpeting and the avocado green appliances?" Not a Planned Property. Here we are again at 536, brand new, again, gleaming hardwood floors, brand new level or blinds, new air conditioner, and an updated white modern kitchen. Because again, look at that.
Look at that.
Great countertop, big enough to put 2 stools there, have your breakfast there or your laptop. Again, you know, we want you to have a pristine modern apartment when you move in. So, you know, nothing too fancy, but always, you know, white, clean ceramic tile. It looks like we have a brand new toilet in this one, a brand new sink, brand new medicine cabinet.
Large mirror, downlighting instead of the cliche theatrical lighting.
Yes, very clean. This is one of the nicest bathrooms I can think of in a studio apartment.
Looking at another one of the hallmarks of the 4+1, a gracious covered portico.
Absolutely, very well put. And look, it's keeping us nice and dry on this terrible gray, rainy day.
It's a miserable day.
It is a miserable day.
So if you're waiting for your date to show up on his single-speed bike,
I'm nice and dry. Or if I'm waiting for the 152 Addison bus, literally at my front door.
Why would you take the bus when you can easily walk to the Red Line L? You can walk to the express buses along Lakeshore Drive just from here.
Very well put.
You can walk to the Broadway bus, or do you take the Addison bus to the Broadway bus half a block away?
I do not. Let me tell you something about 536 Addison. I'm equidistant to the lake and to Broadway. So I have every bar that you can name. I have Joe's on the corner at Broadway and Addison. Great little low-key place where I got all the bars of Broadway and Halsted. Let's talk about grocery shopping. I can walk to Jewel for my regular shopping. I want to do something a little more fancy. I got Treasure Island 2 blocks away. I really want to get fancy. Oh, I'm sorry, organic. I got Whole Foods 2.5 blocks west. But really, I gotta be honest with you, Joe, I'm a huge Cubs fan, die hard, and the beauty thing is I'm walking to the friendly confines. It's 3 blocks away. I can stumble home after a win or a loss. Perfect location. Perfect location. And now let's talk about the lake. Half a block east. I got the running path. I got the bike path. I got Waveland Golf Course. I got
Waveland Tennis Courts. Waveland Softball Fields.
It's one of the most colorful, vibrant neighborhoods in Chicago. So go for it. 536 West Addison, studio starting at $795. maybe a little higher depending on the floor, the view. You know, we have some with Juliet balconies here, so you can get a little bit higher, but starting at $795, heat, cooking gas included, never a security deposit. One bedrooms start about $995, and then again, depending on the upgrade or the floor or the view, could get as high as $11, maybe $1150. But again, heat always included, and then we have parking options. Covered parking, uncovered starting at $180, covered probably kicks in closer to $2. Lots of options, great value, and by far one of the most colorful, vibrant neighborhoods in Chicago.